The first-class way to expect your future is to create it not from the acknowledged. However, from the unknown. What mind do you need to fire and twine in your mind? What behaviors do you need to illustrate in one day? The act of rehearsing them mentally, closing your eyes, and rehearsing the movement. So whatever effect, or fulfillment, or achieving dreams, or boom, or something you say on one stage, with inside the bodily world. It is approximately how nicely you harness your physiological method. Information is strength, however, information about yourself is self-empowerment. If you a little touchy to lifestyles, you may comprehend, you're the most important problem in your life. So that is one factor that I'm looking to do with humans. Which you are, by no means, the difficulty for your existence. I'm now no longer the problem. My concept, my emotion, my frame, is by no means the issue. My concept, my emotion, my power, and my frame are my devices of characteristic. They're now no longer impediments in my lifestyle, however, I could say for 90% of the people, their personal body. Then the compulsions of the body, the compulsions, in their thought, the compulsions, of their feelings, are ruling them most of the time. So while you yourself, are a trouble, while you are on self-assist, whether your frame, and mind works in opposition to you or works for you. That is a large difference. So there's sufficient proof to expose. Only while you're in pleasant levels of experience. This occurs best so obviously pleasure, is first, then increase, if you're happy constantly. And also you have no worry of struggling due to the fact you understand. All human experiences come from within you. And so that you have managed to create the sort of experience that you need now. Growth is possible and riddled, when you have the worry of falling down, and struggling. You may now no longer go very high. So this one essential factor has to get throughout to all the human beings on the planet. Your experience is completely decided via way of means, of you that is. What the word karma means, regrettably, it has grown to be something else right here. Karma means movement, which means while we are saying, your lifestyles. Your karma, we're saying, your lifestyles, is completely your making. 100%. What occurs in the world, there are many forces, worried what occurs inside me. It is 100%. Suggest in this case you. If you don't take charge of this, then you are a twist of fate in lifestyles. While you're a twist of fate, in lifestyles, tension may be very natural the instant you begin feeling abundant, and worth you're generating wealth. The second you are empowered and experience it, you are starting to step closer to your fulfillment. The instant you begin feeling complete, your recovery starts, and while you love yourself and you adore everything about life, you'll create an equal. And now you are causing impact. We are now no longer right here as humans having a spiritual experience, it is the different way around we're all infinite spiritual beings. Having a transient human experience, and coming to an area, in which, we live our lives from that countless place, and starting to recognize our soul, as we sit right here. That is my frame, it's your frame, that is my mind. It's your thoughts. There may be no such issue, as this is, my lifestyles. And it's your lifestyles. This is a living cosmos, everyone is unfastened, to seize as much as they need. If you seize large amount of lifestyles, your very presence turns into a sizable lifestyle. In any other case, you will emerge as a mediocre lifestyle. That is the essential issue, it is now no longer the knowledge you collect on your head. It is now no longer the muscle which you collect on your frame. It is the life we'll use. A dream. Let us say we are dreaming, that we are being attacked, with the aid of using a tiger, in that circumstance. We are surely afraid, we are perspiring. We might also be rolling and screaming in our mattress. Now that dream, actual or phantasm. The fact is we're having that dream, and the fact there is a tiger someplace, the illusion is what we're figuring out. With it, we are wondering, that if this is me in this dream. And that tiger is ready to consume me. However, in fact, the dream, is actual. We are actual. However, when we are left out, figuring out with that dream, wondering if it's taking place to me now. Then it's the illusion, it's the idea of dream, or authentic spirituality. To surely learn how to stay in harmony with one's personal self. We've got this physical body, we've got the mind, and all the thoughts, and feelings. It comes through the thoughts, however, who are we? I am seeing through my eyes, I'm hearing through my ears. I'm touching through my flesh. I'm tasting through my tongue. I'm wondering through my mind, and I'm loving through my heart. However, who is that? Me. That is the essential consciousness. It's giving lifestyles to each different factor of our life, our body and our thoughts consciousness. It is particular, however it is a component, and parcel, of what is regular, and until we recognize that strong point of our personal authentic consciousness, then we cannot surely recognize the regular nature, and the way we are all surely linked. The whole thing is linked, and anyone is attached. And everything and anyone on this planet, is interdependent. Einstein stated that the reason why there may be such a lot of issues in this world, is due to the fact people, are disconnected from their personal authentic self. The senses, the thoughts, the intelligence calls for to be in harmony, with the heart, and with the living force inside the heart. Interesting aspect, is that is now no longer only a smart play on phrases, that while you convert the manner you study things, the belongings you study change. It's certainly a completely scientific element, and I'm going to reveal to you that, during only a second, I'd, like you, imagine you're in your house. You have your vehicle keys. The lighting fixtures go out. You cannot see anything. You stumble round in your living room, and also you drop your keys. You look around for a second. You understand that you are in no way going to find them in the dark. However, you look outside and you note that the road lighting fixtures are on. In your mind a light bulb is going off. I'm now no longer going to take a seat down, right here in the dark, and grope around seeking out my keys. While there may be a light on outside, I'm going to go out right here, beneath the street light, I'm going to look for my keys. No kidding, this makes a lot of sense. So you are out, right here, and you are groping around, and you are looking for your keys, and you are looking and searching and your neighbor comes along and says, "What happened? Wait, nicely, you dropped your keys? Oh, I'll assist you look for them." And the both of you, at the moment, are down right here looking for our keys, and searching. Eventually he says to me, "Excuse me, but where did you drop your keys?" "I dropped them inside the house." He said, "You mean to inform me that you dropped your keys in the house and you are searching for them right here?" And the streetlight doesn't make any sense, and I stated nicely, it would not make any sense to grope around in the dark, while there may be light out here. Now you giggle and you suspect how stupid this is. However, isn't that exactly what we do while we have a problem? A trouble, a battle? This is located inside, and we are searching out the answer outside. Somewhere outside of ourselves. It'd be like going to the physician, and telling him all of your signs, and the physician says, "Huh boy? You have a lot of signs," and he begins, writing out prescriptions. You want a prescription for this symptom? You want a prescription for that symptom? And eventually he receives this 4 or 5, and you move to walk out, and also you say nicely, "I'd like my prescriptions." He stated, "No, I'll provide this one and your mother-in-law. And I'll provide this one to your neighbor. And I'll provide this one to your daughter. And I'll provide this one to your father." I suggest you are the one with the struggles and with the problems. And awaiting somebody else to change or something outside of you, to get better, so is in an effort to make your lifestyle work at this level. That I'm calling intention is something you need to honestly take a tough look at it, as it's right here.